All right. I don't wanna keep some folks waiting because you guys are nuts. I know I'm starting late, but we have the GOAT Brickheart here, who big shout out because apparently he's watching at 4 a.m. in the morning. Wow. Talk about loyal fans. That's kind of crazy. Legends in the chat. And we have a legendary set tonight, you guys. Let's see if my microphone... Okay, we good. I think we good, right? We should be. Yes, sir. Ta-da! The Blacksmith. We're very medieval today. Oh boy. Thank you so much for coming over that late. I was... well, let me just say that the day got in the way. My wife had to stay a bit later at work, so I had to pick her up later. I had to stay with the kids. Long story short, I wasn't able to finish my day at 6 p.m. and get to building. I had to wait at least extra 2 hours to get this open. Wow! I mean, guys, look at it! Whoa! It's so pretty! It's cool! Yeah, the box doesn't even fit in my not so wide camera lens. Yeah! Wow! It's glorious. Funny enough, is that this thing is gone online. It's out of stock temporarily, but that was faster than the Ninjago City Gardens. And funny enough, I'm saying this because I gambled. You guys know we streamed last night, and I've seen this set being available, and I said nope. I'm not gonna go online. I'm gonna try to go to my local Lego store, my beloved Lego store, and try to get it. And you know what? I was at the opening. There was nobody there. I was the first customer, and I was the first guy to purchase the Blacksmith of the day. I mean, you know, malls are dead on Monday morning, so it was very easy purchase, actually, locally. I'm happy that it worked out. And my gamble paid off, pretty much. Let me get the chat bigger. My gamble paid off. Hello, Bob Builds. Let me give my welcomes. Brickheart, the craziest goat. Nathan Briggs, welcome. Jordan, Partial Studios. Shane McQueen, hello. Bob Builds. And what if I'm the first person to get the set? Nah, the LAN members had the review copies beforehand. Maybe I'm the first customer to buy it in the US. Dun dun dun. You know. Who knows? This never gets old, huh? Yeah, I was there. I was like, the manager that I know, that I worked with, opens like, "Hi, Mike. What's up, dude?" And, "Oh, you're buying the Blacksmith? Yeah. Where is everybody? You're the first." I was like, "What?" It's so weird. It's I don't know. Even for the Ninjago City Gardens, there were like 3 people, but still, that's not. You know, pandemic kind of makes things easier, I guess. That mall was pretty dead in the morning, so maybe that's why, but nobody was waiting for this set. There was like a second guy that came after me and also picked it up like 5 minutes later. And a third guy came in, said, "Hi, Mike from Brickvault," actually. That was super funny experience. It was the first time in like 2 years that somebody, even I had my mask on and everything, and somebody said, "Oh, you're Mike from Brickvault." Like, wow, you remember me from like 2 years ago? "Oh, and I think you run this like, I said, I run the Cool Factor, and I'm working with on the Brick." And he was like, "Dude, I watch all your videos." Like, that was super nice. We like elbow bumped, you know, the pandemic greeting, and whoever, I don't remember your name, I'm so sorry. Whoever you are, thank you. I forgot his name. I was so stoked to get this set. He was buying one as well. Yeah. How about we open this, you guys? It's pretty late, so there are not many people joining. How many people we have watching? Hey, 14, that's not too bad for that late. Hey, Nathan Briggs coming in really hard with 250 Filipino pesos. Thank you so much, guys, for the super chat, for the first super chat. Nathan Briggs, I appreciate your support as always. Number 1 fan. Woo! Awesome. Thank you. Irish, welcome. I know, I can't believe you forgot a fan's name. I was hyped. He was kind of... he said his name, but he was afar because he had a mask. So I didn't catch the full name. And my wife was entering the store because she was with the kids, and I was holding this set, and I gotta go, and like we said goodbyes, and you know, like you meet somebody like this, you just forget the name instantly. It was so awkward. So I'm sorry I forgot your name. If you're in the chat and watching right now, maybe, I don't know, you can say your name, please. Disney revealed one of the prototypes for the Cal Kestis Legacy lightsaber. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, we got the Blacksmith, so well, my self-control failed this morning. Anyway, let's open this, guys. I can talk. We can exchange all the nice greetings and everything. But which side? Which side shall we open? Which side? Maybe this side. For the camera. For the camera. Boom, boom, boom. The fresh box opening. There we go. Ah. All right. Whoa, wait. Misprints are worth a lot, I guess, right? And camera lost focus. Thank you so much, camera. You're awesome. Oh, why did it lose focus just like that? Hey, okay, we're back. That's so weird. Alrighty then. Pretty box. Very pretty box. Keeping the box most likely. What do we have? I'm gonna keep this angle for now. I gotta figure out like this out of focus problem. Still, like, I don't know how to. It's not like I need a new lens or anything. It's just the firmware not working as it's supposed to. Anyway. Oh, buy of the day. Buy of the day. The Blacksmith is one buy of the day. Guys, I knew I wanted some kind of trays for my desk, and well, my wife was buying some like house decoration things in like a thrift store today, and I went with her and I found these for like $3, and they're like super nice wood. It's not like a bamboo, it's more like a it's definitely wood. It's handmade in Philippines, and it's real wood. It's like a deep tray. But I got 2 of these. I want to get the bamboo ones like Junk has, but I found these ones like they were like $3. This one was like $6. These are nice, and they have like rounded edges, so it's gonna be great to like, you can serve like, here is your tea, sir. But actually I'm gonna use this for bricks. Really cool. So I'm happy to have those for the studio. It's gonna just make things much more nice to build, I guess. I don't think this set has stickers. We'll see. It might be only prints. We'll see. Dude, I can't believe this. I just opened my copy of Trouble on Tatooine and found that my Mando has a misprinted face shield. Any idea how much that is worth? Chat, help this guy. I don't know. I have no idea what when it comes to pricing of misprinting and everything. I no clue. All right. As usual, we're gonna toss how many bags? First of all, how many bags? We have a big bag of plates, the base plates. There is no base plate per se. It's a bunch of smaller base plates, which is a welcomed addition. You know, I built 2 base plated sets already: the Chinese Lantern Festival and the Ninjago City Gardens. Number 4. So let's see. I like this fresh smell of like newly opened Lego box. Do you guys have the same thing? I like it. Number 2. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bags in total. It's over 2,000 pieces, so it's gonna take a while. Let's see. Hello chat. Hello Vladimir. I'm gonna need number 1. Let's keep number 1. Number 2. Oh, please, like 1 bag per number, please. That would be awesome. I think we have $1 per number, which is great. I don't know, I just like this every time it happens. 6. Now we're gonna throw anything beyond probably number 5 on the floor right now. 12. Number 10. Number 8. Number 5. We can go on the floor for now. Anyway, number 4 maybe I'm gonna keep. That's number 3. Number 9. 11. 2, 1, 4. Okay, we're gonna keep those close by. Very nice, very nice. Cool, sorted out. Hello chat. Hello Vladimir, hello Tanner. We'll see, I'm gonna open the manual, we'll see if there's any stickers. We shall see very soon. Let's get it. See what's in store. Ooh, the moment I love. You guys, this is like my little thing of I just love freshly printed books. It's like some people like the smell of gas or petrol. I like the fresh paint, printed paint. You know why? Because I worked in a printing house of my father's business for many years, and I always enjoyed this fresh paper. Like when we would have like tons of paper arriving from like manufacturer's plant, and the paper has this smell to it, and then you print it, it has this extra cool smell. I don't know, I like it. Do you guys like this? It's like I like the smell of gasoline as well. I like the smell of new Lego bricks. It's weird. I'm weird too. Welcome to my club. I like the freshly printed high quality manuals. It's like smelling coffee almost. For me, I don't know, that's weird. Am I weird? Am I too weird? Alright. No, guys, I think no stickers. No stickers. Yeah. Not a single sticker. There is no sticker sheet. Yeah, there is nothing. No, nada. Nope, no stickers. I think. It's a good thing. It's the old school ideas. Yeah, old ideas. No stickers, everyone. Yeah. I just posted all my Lego for sale to help pay for university. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Is there no other way for you to make some money? Man, that must... Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't ever want to be in a position to be forced to like sell my Lego to afford something. I'm so sorry, man, really. Truly, I mean, that really sucks, man. I hope, yeah, how about like a part-time job or something, like instead? Is that possible? They smell comics and an episode of Comic Book Man. It was a bit weird. Well, I guess I'm this kind of nerd. All right, let's see what we have. So, meet Clemens. Clemens Findler is the designer, the Lego Ideas designer of this set. I'm 22 years old and live in Hanover, Germany. I studied geography at the University of Hanover and plan to study landscape. So he's like basically his life story in here. After I complete my degree, I played with Lego bricks. Started with small objects and then moved to the things. All right, he's really into crafting. So he's actually a bit into blacksmithing. So his passion is medieval architecture and medieval design. His father's friend taught him how to forge metal. So this guy knows his stuff. That's why he designed the blacksmith. Nice. All right, thanks to everyone who supported this project. So thank this guy for making this happen. You're awesome, Clemens. Clemens, my camera is freaking out again with the... Why is this happening? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this, camera, to me? Very nice. So the designers that work with this guy are Wes Talbot, known designer, and Austin William Carlson. All right. I like how they dress them up for the occasion. Oh, a little history of Lego blacksmiths. Nice. Look at the timeline, little timeline here. Pretty cool. Yeah, and on the break, welcome the chat. Very nice. Okay. All right. So here's the progress of the set. Bugs 1 to 5. Can we finish this today? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna go that far, but we're gonna try. Bugs 1 to 5, the first floor. Bugs 6 to 8, the second floor. Everything else finishes the set. Boom. That's Scottish outfits. All right. Oi. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it going. I'm gonna get my little. I always like to I don't rush starting the set because I try to appreciate the prints and everything. It's an idea set, so it's a bit of a celebration, you know, guys. It's always a bit of a little celebration of a purchase, and it's my tradition to like take a moment to appreciate the set before I even start. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty legit. Yours is on the way. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna arrive soon. That means Porsche for me as well. I'm just gonna use VIP points for Porsche, I guess. So I'm gonna cut the price in half, hopefully, for the Porsche. Yeah, that's my strategy to like, you know, I got VIP points from the Lego Ninjago City. I got VIP points from this guy. Yeah, we're gonna cut the Porsche's price so I can afford it. I think we're gonna be good this month. What if there's something cool coming in March? Then I'm completely screwed. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I'm just playing on one card here. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Wave. Hello. How you doing, man? Yeah, I saw you on Brian's stream. I was lurking on Brian's stream today for a moment on Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna get the Porsche. Don't you worry, guys. We're gonna get the Porsche. Porsche. Winnie, that soon after this one? I don't think so. I know. I mean, month back to back, 2 months back to back idea sets. I don't think so. No. Oh my God! Don't tell me there's a space shuttle coming in March. Why are you doing this to me, Lego? So there is something coming in March. It's probably gonna be it's the space shuttle, isn't it? It's gotta be the space shuttle, man. It's gotta be, right? Oh, freaking frick. How am I gonna buy this? I need... This is called addiction. You're looking at a Lego addict having a crush right now. Like, if there is a Columbia coming in March and I'm gonna buy the Porsche, that means I'm gonna have like hundreds of dollars back to back spent every month on this plastic toy company that can't stop making cool sets. How is that a thing? Wait, did I say it's a good problem to have? Can you wait until April at least? Please? No, jokes aside, I mean, wow, that would be amazing to have. Man, I need... the shuttle will be my instant buy as well. Dang it. I guess it's ramen month. Sorry, kids. Here is a ramen soups for the month. I mean, daddy gotta get a space shuttle. And the Porsche. And the Blacksmith. Okay, let's utilize the new trays. That's what I have those for, right? So... I did a video on collecting and hoarding. I saw that, Jeff. I actually watched it. You had some good points in there. I do agree with your point. Interesting topic. You guys should check out Jeff's channel under Jeff McElwee to see that little conversation he had. All right, so out of habit, I just want to start utilizing the trays. Is that cool with you guys? I really want to start utilizing the trays that I just purchased so I can justify that quick impulse buy, which maybe that wasn't the greatest idea, but I still want to utilize it. So Let's get those trays closer to me, so I can actually have this fancy wood next to me, and we good, right? Hopefully. My wife was, do you really need those? Like, probably. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps? Question mark. Probably I do. I mean, I you know what? I'm a sucker for fancy, maybe not fancy, but I'm a sucker for good craftsmanship. Do you guys have this? I like Lego because of the quality of the bricks, that's one thing. I like well-built cameras, I like well-built tripods, I like good equipment that's not also functional but also well-made. I like things like this, you know? I like when the quality is just there. You just take it to your hands and you just feel it's something well made you hold in your hands. And I just saw them, I was like, this is what I need, you know, in my life. I just like well made things, and this is well made. These are like actually well made. All right, let's get the actual blacksmith, please. Thank you. Switch to this camera for now. See if it's gonna freak out with the focus. If it's gonna keep making problems with the focus, I'm just gonna turn it off for today. Actually, maybe the light is too harsh, maybe that's why. So lower this a bit. Okay, it should be better. Next studio upgrade number 254 will be probably like a desk mat. I need like a, I don't like this surface. It's like IKEA cheapo surface. That's okay. I like IKEA furniture, but they have better things than this. This was like a cheap table. But I want this. You can buy these like wool mats that are super like cozy and everything. It's a great taste. Thanks. Trays are critical, nice pickup, thank you. And I paid less than I would buy like 3 bamboo trays from Amazon. For 3 of these, I paid like 11 bucks instead of like 30 from Amazon for something similar. All right, we got the little blacksmith. Does he have a name? I don't think he has a name. Anyway, so you know, I'm gonna try to figure out my arrangements. So for the most ergonomy, I'm gonna keep this to my right. The smaller trays maybe in front of me, and the next one, oh, look at this setup. This is great. For like a medium-sized set like this is good. This is good. This is good. And I can see where my build area is, so this is pretty good. I'm very tired. I don't blame you, man. It's very late. I'm so sorry that I couldn't stream earlier, but here we are. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much. Yeah, so how was your guys' day? Everything good? Everything alright? People kind of win in your books for Monday? Was it okay? How was your day? How was school? Do I sound like a parent? It's fine, Mom. It's fine. I like these trays already. It's like the way when I grab a brick, that the touch of this wood, it's really nice. It's like polished, it's good. I can already see it was a good purchase. And there's no, you know, the bricks are in one place, which is a good thing. I joined the tray squad. Tray building. It was okay day. Kind of like, you know, my plans got misaligned a bit, but other than that, other than me not being able to stream earlier, it was okay. It was okay. Pretty good. Just like for a Monday, not like a super cool day, but for a Monday, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey doggy, how about you just... For a Monday, it's decent. It's a decent Monday. I give Mondays some slack. I allow them to be a bit sucky, but this was a okay Monday. Overall. I give them some slack, you know. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice we have a little right below? We have a little member goal. I just noticed there is a thing like this on Streamlabs OBS. I wonder if people even pay attention to it, because I kind of want to grow the memberships of this channel, because it helps me really, you know, continue doing what I do, and I think it's a really cheap way if you want to support me in any way. So much easier than super chats, I guess. So I put it there. I wonder if it's gonna even work. We have 16 members right now, so thank you guys so much. Big shout out to Brickheart and Nathan Briggs, On the Brick and Jeff. All the little green names and cool factor badges in the chat are actual members. So thank you guys. A quick word from our sponsor. There we go. See? As seen on TV, or I mean on YouTube. $2.99 for all those spammy emojis and a name badge and a green name and a Discord access and members only live stream. Actually, first one should be coming very soon, because we already have 16 members, which is enough for you guys to just hang out, and let's do a members only stream very soon. I gotta plan ahead. And everlasting support. So thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. You guys are freaking awesome for already being at 16 members with me on the Cool Factor. I do appreciate it. Small price of a small coffee, and well, you make me happy, so thank you. So I can actually, you know, make those videos. Yeah, so I think by members only live stream, I think it's either gonna be a Zoom based live stream of sorts, so we can actually chat on more a personal level. I'm gonna think how to pull this off, but yeah, something along those lines. Not like a building stream or anything like that. More like a kind of like a meeting, kind of like a Lego addicts discussion. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are even interested in even making online content, because I kind of want to also make a few like member only chats about making videos specifically. If anybody wants to really get into this, you know, I think it's, if you pay for membership and I talk about it, I share my knowledge, so it's kind of like a pretty good value, I hope. And I've been in this game for quite a few years now, so you know, there is that. I know a thing or two about equipment, and if you guys want to learn a bit, I think some of the member-only streams will be focusing on that, basically, if anybody's interested. And I think, like, my knowledge applies not only to Lego building videos, or just Lego videos. I think you can apply it to anything. If you think about starting a channel, I can give you some advice, you know. The Zoom meeting sounds interesting, yeah. Polo Pito, welcome. I like Legos. Well, you're in the good place. We all like Legos. Maybe for those Legos, I should maybe time out you, but I'm chill today, you know. We don't say Legos in this chat. Lego is already plural. A bit of a correction there. Legos. Ooh, sounds weird. Hello, Danny boy. Hello, hello. Always glad to support you. Oh yeah, and on the brick, Wednesday works, right? Because I saw your message. I just forgot to respond. I think if Wednesday works, let's do it. Wednesday. Yeah, I think I should be good. If something pops up, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time, but for now my schedule is open for that time, so let's do it. Alright, yeah, sounds good then. That's a date. Lego bricks is the plural of Lego. That's a good way to say it. Yep, exactly. Man, the excitement overall, like for this set, was higher than I expected. I was happier after I got it than I was before I got it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Where are you from? You sound German. LOL. Ich bin auch Germany. Ich bin auch Deutschland. Nein. No, I'm Polish. I am Polish, but people actually tell me that I have pretty solid German accent. And even I have a German friend at work who because I speak some German, and he tells me my accent is pretty on point, but I'm Polish. I'm actually Polish. Thanks for joining. Olo Sake. Yeah, on the brick collab coming your way. Yep. We've been trying to arrange this for the last few weeks, but I was always slacking with my time management, so I hope we can pull it off right now. Yep. There's that. You guys know it first here in the chat. Exclusive content, exclusive knowledge, insider information. I never seen this plate before. Kinda interesting, huh? Then we have those big round tiles, the big ones, the three wide. There we go. Sorry, I'm from Mexico. Hey, Polo, it was just a joke. Don't take it too seriously. We're like joking around here. You're fine. Don't worry about it. We don't want you to feel unwelcome. It was a bit of a joke. It's like kind of running. You know, in the LEGO community, it's a running gag. If somebody says Legos, you kind of give them a hard time for it. But it's all joking around pretty much, so we're good. Welcome from Mexico. I'm in San Diego, so pretty close to Mexico. Yeah, we're gonna do that Zoom probably at some point. Or StreamYard, but Zoom is better because StreamYard has 10 people limit, and if you guys are 16 members right now, then you know we gotta do something bigger. So many Poles in Scotland, I can tell straight away you were Polish. Overall, like there's plenty of Polish people in the Britain Islands, pretty much. You know, the island of Britain, England probably the most, you know, but Scotland, Irish, Poles are also prominent in Ireland. I haven't even said anything on my channel about this yet. Whoops! NDA. So keep it hush chat. Maybe we should have. Note to myself: do not make arrangements on the live streams. Keep it private or something. Nah, it's not that big of a secret, I guess. All right, so we're building the shaping around the thingy. There we go. I don't mind. That's good to hear. Because for a second I thought like, wait, should we keep it like secret and hype it up a bit? Because it's gonna be kind of a podcast, right, on the brick, or are we doing something else? How it's gonna be? More like a podcast talk, or? I mean, I don't wanna like, you know, get, if you have something that you wanna keep until we see each other, then yeah. But I think it's gonna be more like a podcasty kind of setup, right? Like a little conversation. Hopefully. I feel like I've seen you before in another LEGO channel. Did you come from Brick Vault or Beyond the Brick? Yep, both. Actually both. Yeah, I've been working for Brick Vault for about 3 years, just short of 3 years. We ended our cooperation about 2 years ago. I've been running the Cool Factor ever since, and I started collabing with Beyond the Brick around that time. And I'm still like, collabing with Beyond the Brick on certain different projects. So there's that, yeah. So yeah, you may have seen me as like, hi, I'm Troy McClure, and you may recognize me from the show, like in The Simpsons, like. It was like a running gag in The Simpsons. Hi, I'm Mike Ritter. You can recognize me from videos such as the Brick Vlogs or reviews on Brick Vault. And you can also recognize me maybe shoving a camera up people's faces in different conventions on Beyond the Brick. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode of seeing Mike in different videos. Thank you. Kind of this situation. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Yeah, I've been in this doing videos for peoples of the LEGO world for a while now. And I'm trying to keep lights on this channel. Which is nice, kind of like being the captain of your own ship. And the ship can either sometimes sail forward, or there is no wind and it stops sometimes. But hey, at least it goes forward slightly. So there's that. I remember you making those reviews. Thanks, man. It's been a while, actually. Thank you. Like, you're one person from today that also recognized me was this guy at the Lego store. I'm so sorry I don't remember his name, but but he was like, I was all masked up and just holding the blacksmith, and he was like, because I was talking to my friend from one of the employees, my friend from the Lego store, and he's like, I know this accent. I know you by the accent. You're Mike, right? And he's like. I was like, yeah, like I don't think if somebody who didn't see me for a while would recognize me in all the mask, and they could probably just hear my accent, and that's that's how he recognized me. It's funny. AirPod Max, I think they're a bit overpriced, aren't they? I don't know. I'm not an Apple fan that much, really. So I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't buy them. I think they're too expensive. Wait. We have 3 different shades of green, and I'm messing up which one I'm using. So those are the darker ones, not the super spring green ones. I mean, it doesn't matter a lot, but still, yeah. So we don't need this one right now. Okay. You can do a Troy McClure impression. I have a friend from work who can do a perfect Troy McClure. I can't. What is your favorite set that you built and reviewed at Brick Vault? My favorite reviews I ever made for them were the Mustang from Creator, the Hogwarts Castle, the first one ever I made, which was the Palace Cinema from Creator, modular. Those are the ones I remember the most, because I used like a different format a bit. I spent a lot of time on those videos. They are quite memorable for me. The Mustang especially, because I was so hyped for this set. Which reminds me, I gotta get the Mustang at some point soon before it disappears forever. I don't have it. Imagine or believe it or not, but I don't have it. I reviewed it. I spent so much time with this set. I do not own it. That was the thing working with Brick Vault. Like, I didn't own a lot of these sets I worked on. I just have the Galaxy Buds and they are surprisingly good. Yeah, I'm using those cheapo, like, in-ear headphones for the streaming because they're just easy kind of and lightweight. But yeah, I would love to get into something wireless actually for streaming. Just for the music, I just hear the music that way. Any like notifications or whatever. Do I prefer milkshakes or soda? I like both. I try to cut down on soda intake, so I don't drink a lot of soda as of few months. And but I do like good milkshakes, you know. I don't know. I became more like a water drinking guy only lately. But yeah, good milkshake from time to time, like a you know, really thick, gooey American milkshake. They're kind of tasty, for sure. I loved your review of the employee set with the Santa and the 3 minifigs. That video got me collecting the employee sets. The 2020 just arrived last week to add to the specific collection. Wow! Those are expensive if you're not a LEGO employee, right? Man, I still have a few boxed ones. I think I have that one in the box because that was the time when I still worked at the LEGO store. So I was getting these. But yeah, I imagine like I left the LEGO store and the next set that was given to the employees was the Christmas X-Wing. I missed out on that one. I was like 2 months out of the store and they gave this. I was like, oh man, I should have waited. Hey, Clickbrick, welcome to the Cool Fam family. Cool Fan Fam. That's a good name. I love this sound. Hey, welcome to the fam. Yippee! That's member number 17. Thank you. Woo! Woo! All right, Clickbrick, welcome to the Cool Fan Fam. I like this name. I just came up with this. Cool Fan Fam. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to Emojis Extravaganza. Welcome to the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. You go to your Discord, you gotta link your YouTube account with your Discord account, and you make sure you link the account you just signed up with as a member, and you're gonna have access to the Cool Factor Discord, which is growing slowly. We're getting new members, and we have some cool discussions there, people sharing stuff. So yeah, and I always share things on Discord as well, and you can reach out to me directly on Discord with anything you like. So thank you guys, thank you Clickbrick, appreciate the membership, thank you. I'm probably gonna be adding perks over time as it grows, like I have some ideas. Gratulate the part of the Cool Fan Fam, there you go, the full name, Cool Fan Fam, the Fan Fam. Thank you, much appreciated. So, on the break, if you go to my community tab on my YouTube channel, community, and there are posts, and you're a member, so you should see the member-only posts. One of them explains how to join Discord. So it's a little tutorial. Basically, what you do, you have to get Discord, and then when you create your account, you can connect your YouTube account with your Discord, and just connect the one you use right here in the chat. So Discord recognizes your membership, and you're gonna be able to join. Like you're gonna have my channel like in channels to join. I think that's how it works. But there's a tutorial for members on the community tab on my YouTube channel right here on YouTube. I posted like a little tutorial. But yeah, it's a bit confusing. It's not the easiest way, but that's not me making it. It's Discord making it weird. But yeah, Discord made this YouTube integration, and I had to figure out how to do it for you guys. And that's the way. This is the way. This is the way. The X-Wing, I managed to grab that one from someone in the Czech Republic for only 240 pounds. Seems like a steal. I know. In the US it was like $400 right away. That was nuts. Congrats on having this one actually. I'm jelly now. This is the way of the cool fan. One more on this side. Look at this, just the landscaping around the blacksmith. I don't know, is he a blacksmith or is he a gardener? What's up with that? There's a little bone for the doggy, I guess. Okay, we got it. So, raise your hands, who has this set in the mail or just picked it up today? Come on, don't be shy. I wonder how many people are getting it with me. Every time you build an idea set from now on, you should dress up with the theme like the designers do. Well, I would gladly do it if I had a closet full of costumes. You know what? I've been in the US for 6 years, and I gotta say, I never ever dressed up for Halloween, even a single time. My kids do because they go trick-or-treating or such, like in the mall or something, like a US tradition, but I myself never dressed up for Halloween. I don't even have a single costume. I don't know, I just never did. Maybe I should get a bunch of costumes just for every single idea set. So I don't want to like sit here as Winnie the Pooh for you guys. That would be kind of weird, right? For the next one, maybe like a tiger. In warehouse, Kevin, nice. So they should ship it to you quite soon, I guess. It's usually when it's in the warehouse, it should be shipping shortly. My biggest regret is not getting the Chinese Temple Fair. Oh yeah. Believe me or not, but the Lantern Festival is my first Chinese New Year set ever. I missed out on all of these. I don't know why. Probably has to do with my budgets, and sometimes sets come out in a way that I just can't afford them at this certain point in time, and I forget and I don't buy them. I guess that's the main reason. All right. Well, the colors are pretty cool so far, huh? We got sand green, we got olive green, we got the dark tan, the grays, the nougat sort of. Different petals in 3 different greens. Nice. Pretty cool so far. I think I got everything on this side. Yeah. Hello, Echo the Dog, welcome to the chat. Bricks O'Brien, that's an American. That's unpatriotic. I know, Brian, I don't know. We never had this tradition in Poland, and I never got used to it, honestly. There are still some things in the US I'm not used to for some reason. Pretty cool Minecraft stream, by the way, today, Brian. I don't know how you do it, but I never played Minecraft and I still enjoy your streams. How do you do it, dude? I don't know. Must be something in the air. Yeah, Brickheart has a pretty nice collection of the Chinese sets for sure. I think I shared it on the stream once. Mike the Tigger. That would be funny. My kids would love it, believe me or not. Do you remember how much the Space Shuttle Columbia is meant to cost? I don't know. I just heard the rumor. I don't know any details about it. Chad, do you know any details? Anything confirmed at this point? Well, I'm guessing it's gonna be a $200 set, like a proper model. I'm guessing, but I think I just saw the article on the promobricks.de, and we talked about it on the Bricks and Coffee stream. Shameless plug, Bricks and Coffee every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific, join me for some bricks and coffee, like the title says. Duh, very original, huh? Great job, Mike. Super original name. I like it still. It was actually bricks and coffee. I'm a big fan of building from trays right now. This is great. I have no idea how I did not do it before. $200. Hey, Alteration Animations, welcome. Saving up for it. I think it's gonna be worth it. For sure, it's a good set. Alright, it's getting late here. I have school tomorrow. I'll be tuning out. Thanks, Partial Studios, for coming over. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. Hey, Tim. Got nothing better to do at 12:30 a.m. than watch Lego videos, lol. Welcome to my world. I don't know, do you guys have the same feeling when you are like, you're done with the day, it's like midnight, and instead of going to bed and going to sleep like a normal person, like a normal, sane, responsible person would do, you just, I don't know, stay up and start watching like random Twitch streams or catching up on like on YouTube videos at midnight? I do it all the time. I hate myself for it. Because, you know, the moment I stop doing it, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. And I remember I should be actually going to sleep. And I feel I hate myself. Do you guys have the same thing? It's like you can go to bed, you're done for the day, everything is good, you can just switch off your computer and just go to bed. It's perfect time. And then you just, I'm just gonna see what's going on Twitch. Or I'm just gonna see who was on YouTube, you know? And you just end up staying for like 2 more hours. I hate it. It's so addicting. 9:30 p.m. West? Yeah, I'm West. I'm California. I'm good, thank you for asking. Doing fine, enjoying the new set, for sure. A day with a new set is a good day, remember that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I think we got the first bag donezo. There you go. Oh, I missed the yellow flowers. We're gonna add them in a sec. There we go. Right here. Yes. Okay, perfect. And the yellow flowers go. There's one here. Okay. And one goes here. That's it. All right, everything else is extras. Extra, extra, read all about it. We got some extra bricks. Okay, my little fancy mug. One. That's a gift from my workplace. I have 2 of these, and this is like a warmer mug if you have tea on the snow or something. But it has a perfect opening in one side that fits all the small Lego bricks. And it's metal, it's fancy, I like it. It's my little brick container for all these pairs. All right, bag number 2. Wasn't that hard? Yeah, it should be simple, just connect and it should be working. Welcome to Discord, I guess. Night, Jeff, thanks for coming over. Have a good one, man. It's my escape from reality. You know what? That's a good point. Like, I can call it the same way. Like, do you guys have the same feeling when, like, we talked about like why you stay late and when you like end up watching YouTube videos in the middle of the night? For me, it's the same. Like, the day I shrug off the day, you know, the day is done. You know, you may had some stress during the day, and it's like, okay, I can go to sleep and just reset myself and start the next day. But like, I need some time for myself. I need some time to like, to just chill for a moment without doing anything and just randomly watching YouTube videos, right? And I think that's like, for me, it's usually at night. So I feel you. Yeah, sometimes you gotta escape the reality, right? Sometimes you gotta just escape the reality. Everybody needs a break. Yeah, I next day I'm gonna go to bed on normal time, and then you end up, you know, 2 a.m. in the morning watching YouTube videos. For anyone who was at the beginning of the stream, do you know what a misprinted Mando from the Travel of Tatooine is worth? Well, you know what, Irish, I don't think anybody's gonna tell you because it's such a fresh set that I don't think the market has set the price on such a thing yet. It's a small set too, so you know, it's not a big set, it's not something coming from like a UCS crazy collectible set, so that misprint will not be worth a lot, I think. It might be worth something, but it's coming from a small set. I don't know. I think it's too early to tell, because this set just came out, so nobody really knows. You can try if you want to sell it for like collectible value, I guess. You can test the waters, try to sell at the price, go Bricklink, go maybe eBay or something, and figure it out if people are interested. I don't know, that's the only way to find out. It's a brand new set. And the misprints are pretty common lately, unfortunately, from LEGO, with the new stuff. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it will be in demand, exactly what Brickheart says. It doesn't seem like a very collectible thing. It's like more like a... It's not like, you know, flat hair Leia from Tantive 4 or like the Cloud City in the past, which was like, you know, highly collectible as a misprint or mismold. I have to go to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming, Echo Dog. Echo the Dog. Cyber Productions, welcome. I backordered the UCS Falcon today. Yeah, it's actually available for backorder. I hope it comes soon. Not going to be able to build it now or display it. I have the exact same problem. I have it in my garage, basically all wrapped up, so it's like wrapped in the foil, so it doesn't get any like temperature problems or humidity. It's safe. But yeah, even I don't want to even open it because I don't know what to do with it. All right. Those trays are amazing. Like, it's so nice to have this location for bricks and they don't go anywhere, which is... How have I been building for that many years without trays? Like, how do I even, I don't know, man. How is that? It's such a quality of life upgrade. I love it. It's necessity at this point. Instant necessity. Trays change everything, you guys. Especially the nice ones, the fancy ones, the wooden ones. I do enjoy the soft touch. Man, just makes this... makes the cozy building experience that much more cozy. How does LEGO say it? The bidje hidje? I like the... what do you say, call it in the Bricks and Coffee stream? Buggy huggy? The thing that LEGO tries to promote, Buggy Huggy. Sup, Mike? Bricks 4K, welcome. How you doing, man? Yeah, congrats on the Falcon. I mean, you know what? Because I don't have the incentive to build it because I built those in the past. Some for the LEGO store, the big one for Brick Vault on live stream. So I never had the incentive to build it again, I guess. I love my morgue tray. Bumblefett, welcome back. See, I got the nice ones, you know. I got the you know, the it's like the camera doesn't tell you, but it's soft. It's like this kind of like Alcantara touch almost. It has like a matte coating of sorts. Very nice. And now it's like focus. Hello. Here I am. I knocked the guy. It won't focus, won't it? Okay, we're gonna switch the camera for now because... Let me see if I can... ouch! Okay. Had to press the button actually. Yeah, it has like... Camera says like, I have 49 focus points, but none of them is working. I guess. Hey Brickman, sorry I'm late. Never be sorry to be late on the stream, it's good. The streams are meant to be joined at any point in time, dude. We're good. I know, a lot of people are coming to people's streams and like, I'm sorry I'm so late. It's not an appointment, you guys. It's not like you're coming to a doctor or something. Streams are a continuous bitrate of video pixels thrown onto a YouTube server that you can join and capture at any point in time as long as the streamer is online and live streaming. So you guys can join and come. It's not like take a number, you know. It's not. No. Looks very nice, thank you. It does. Yeah. Is the focus back? I think it's back. We fixed it. I don't know, like maybe I should... Project for the weekend, try to update the firmware on the G7. Maybe that's gonna help. Because I know the GH5 is updated and this one doesn't have focus problems. It actually works pretty well. G7 is an older camera. I have a fast lens on this, so the autofocus shouldn't be a problem. I've been struggling with this for the last... ever since I used this camera as a B-cam. It's been having focus problems, which is not cool. And when I film reviews, it doesn't have those problems, so I don't know. I don't know, man. How are you guys? Oh, Kirk was streaming on Instagram. Yeah, I saw the notification, but I was actually about to drive, so I didn't watch it. Yeah, he's streaming on Instagram. Ooh, the crates with the chunks of iron from the mines of Moria. Chunks of iron. I think that's iron. Got black ingots. Just finished the mock from The Simpsons. Nice. After this live, I will start the Trouble on Tatooine set. I just finished the 2020 8080. It looks awesome, and I'm also excited to build the Trouble on Tatooine. Nice, dude. Nice. I kind of skipped the Star Warsy stuff this year. Huh. You know what? Like I kind of wanted to get the 8080 from 2020, but with that rumor coming over and over and over again that there's a big 8080 coming later this year, I kind of wanna hold on to it, you know? Because what if we're getting the ultimate 8080? That set will look pale in comparison. So I'm kind of holding off. Ooh, the light break! No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Almost there, not yet. It's not the light break yet, Mike. This set does have a light break, by the way. Did I mention that? We had the light break in the Chinese Lantern Festival yesterday to illuminate the ox in the set, and now we do have the light brick to make the forge light up. Very nice. Mr. Android's computers and baseball card shop. That's the mock. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Will you share it on your Instagram? Ooh. I think that's the sharpening wheel. Like you sharpen the swords. It's a sharpening stone. And there's the light brick. Wait. Oh, not this. Ah, I missed the timing. I'm blinding the camera right now. Camera is freaking out. What's happening? What's happening? Please send help. It kind of looks cool in the camera. It's like it's brighter than it actually is. If I hit, it's not the laser, so I'm not damaging the lens, but still. Wink, wink. Boop, boop. E.T., come home. Right? It's kind of cool. All right. It actually gives a lot of light on the camera. Oh. There we go. Building the forge. The forge of Barad-dûm. Has anyone else had the new YouTube channel B-Hobby be recommended to them? They only have a few vids, but I found their vids super relaxing and cool. Well, if they only have a few videos, how many subscribers do they have? But if only they have a few vids and they get recommended, they must have done something very, very correct to hit the algorithm to get recommended to people. That's how you grow on YouTube. That's the best way to grow, is to like make such a relevant content or hit the algorithm just right to show up in people's recommendations. That's what every YouTuber wants, kinda. It's the biggest struggle. Sometimes some people just do it out of nowhere. Some people struggle with it for years, like myself. Anyway, yeah, my channel like has hard time finding recommended content feeds for some reason, and I've been doing this for a while, and I still don't know really why. I try to be try to be like on topic and relevant with certain things. I might be sometimes maybe late to the game with certain topics, maybe that's why. But yeah, the recommendations is like this never-ending game on YouTube that everybody wants to win. 15,000 subscribers, 13 videos. Wow, they're doing something very, very, very right. Teach me, senpai. Really, 13 vids with 15,000 subs, that is insane. Actually, that is very insane. That is amazing. That is great growth. Wow, I gotta check them out. See, like, so even you guys talking about it, and then gonna get probably another subscriber from me. So they gotta be doing something very correct. In a bit of a pickle, I was talking about Kirk's MCU project, and I heard that someone in the chat was trying to frame or sue me for giving me information. What? What? What are you talking about? That's so weird. What? What? I don't know what. That sounds either like someone trolling you, or I don't know what to say. It's so weird. I think it's a troll. I don't know. Oh, they've been on Fiverr, so maybe they have a different community that helps them grow. Oh, that can be the case as well. Probably they have some a community elsewhere, not on YouTube, and they started YouTube, and that community got to know them from elsewhere. That happens often. Like, you know, say there is a Twitch streamer that's popular on Twitch, and they at some point they start making a YouTube channel, and you know they just mention it a few times on their popular streams on Twitch and people just come to YouTube. So yeah, it's possible that way as well. Oh, it takes time. I know that. Like, yeah. I'm not like discouraging myself. I'm not trying to grow overnight at the same time. It's just, you know, I'm trying to like do the best thing I can for the growth of this channel. But yeah, it's gonna take time, and I'm prepared for a long-term marathon. You know, and I know I should upload more videos. That's one thing I gotta do more. And you know, I'm agreeing with the fact that I won't have all the time in the world to upload videos all the time. So I'm okay with that. And I know it's gonna translate to slower growth and less people discovering my channel over time, but still I do enjoy the process. I do. So I'm fine with whatever. I'm fine with whatever way awaits on YouTube for me. Hopefully, as long as I don't stop, there's gonna be something cool awaiting on YouTube. You know, still like this channel is like far further down the line than I was a year ago. So every year there's something different. You know, I have a new studio. There's a lot of things like I can be very grateful for. So I'm not neglecting this growth in here. So it's been a great ride, and it's continuing to be a great ride. So I'm happy. I think your videos are great. Thank you. If only I could upload more, right? Hello, welcome, Katana Dessa. Welcome. To be honest though, me and my wife put up a few videos a few years back directly from an iPad with no edits, poor videography, but still got 2K subs and even one video that I got about 50,000 views. Yeah, luck is one part of it. It is. It's all about content. Production quality is secondary. I try to keep my production quality up as high as I can, but I know it's not the most important. I know it's not. Like I do enjoy doing it, but I'm yet to find this like core content of this channel that I wanna grow the most. So I know maybe I got the production where I kind of want it to be at this point, but I know there's still like I still learn about the type of message I wanna provide to the people of YouTube that will make me you know, more recognizable. It's something I continuously learn. It's not gonna be overnight. So I got the production I wanna do. I got it pretty much where I want it to be. Now it's all about making sure I get the right content to the right people. So which is more difficult actually. Which is more difficult than working out your camera to the point that you feel very confident with it, like I do. It's one thing, it's cool, it's great, but content is more important than production quality, always. Like, you know, there are like very successful channels that are super like entertaining and charismatic, and they still do content with only smartphones, and it's okay because they know how to provide the entertainment and how to provide value to the audience. This is the most important thing. It's something you learn over years and years of testing and trying waters and see what sticks, you know, all those things together. It's always testing the waters, like seeing what can stay. That forge build, by the way, is awesome. And it's gonna... see? So this is where the sword of 1,000 truths. You guys know what the reference? The sword of 1,000 truths? Someone in Kirk's livestream was giving out personal information about Marvel's WandaVision and Spider-Man 3 spoilers and saying that I was selling mosaics that are copyrighted. Dude, like, ignore such people. Oh my god. This is don't worry too much about it. There are like multiple trolls always on the internet trying to scam you into things or making you believe that your work is not worth a thing. Don't dude, like, don't worry about it. It's some kid just trying to be funny. Really, like, I wouldn't lose my sleep over it, honestly, if I were you. The content was not great either, although I might have been the accent. I have I know a guy in the community that he's trying to make like, he's doing YouTube videos, he's learning, he's growing slowly, but he posted, I think, like 40-second or so long video shot with a smartphone, like very questionable quality, of just Lego Super Mario Fig, just turning it on and just jumping some places without even a set, I think, and he got like 2 million views on YouTube. So, you know, you never know. You just never know. That's why I'm saying, like, I've been in this game for quite a long time and I still don't get how the algorithm works. I think your quality is one of the best of any LEGO creator. I think you might see a rapid rise once you hit a certain number of subs. Thank you, Brickheart. I do appreciate your kind words. You know, like, the longer I am into this game, I think the subs don't really matter that much. For growth perspective, you want to have engagement and watch time and, like, people coming back, like you guys do. I do appreciate it because, like, I see the same faces, and subscribers do not necessarily translate to, like, steady growth. But yeah, once you actually hit a certain point in impressions and just click-through rates, watch time, people binge watching your videos, which is also important, like people clicking through from your one video to the other, then you can see the actual growth. It's kind of, it's like the subscribers may not translate to that behind the scenes growth, and that's what I want to hit. Like, and I think my biggest struggle is to continuous steady stream of uploads, which is what differentiates, like, people who do it part-time like me, or like whatever I can, and people who really, like, focus deep down onto uploading every single day. And, you know, and for those people, like, they will, if they know what they're doing, production quality is very secondary. If they get the watch time, if they get the engagement, if they can deliver something that fans will enjoy, that's where you see the growth. And sometimes the subscribers follow or not, which I learned on YouTube. You know, I see channels being super successful with less subscribers and channels being as successful with more subscribers. So subscribers don't really matter. But you're right in this fact that when your channel hits a certain level of upload frequency and this, you know, like, because you see those steps on a channel. So you say, okay, so this guy is uploading and, like, his video, every of his videos is getting at least 1,000 views. That's one, like, level. And then you, like, look at this guy, like, 6 months later, and then this guy has, every video gets at least like 3,000 or 5,000 views. So that means that this guy reached a certain level of popularity or a certain level of rewatchability from the audience that gives him this almost pretty much guaranteed number of views per upload, which is a big thing for a YouTuber. And sometimes the subs do not really match that number. And then, you know, when I think channels become really successful when they hit about 10 to 15,000 views per upload, no matter what they upload. That means that the personality is shining through that channel and beyond the content they provide. So they can upload a video of, you know, going to a shopping mall and buying groceries, and they can post a video of a Lego set, and they will pretty much get the same number of views on average, which is like what most YouTubers want. Right now my channel is, I do get to those like 500, 1,000 views per video no matter what, which is great, because it was like, you know, 4 months ago it was like 200-300 per video, which was like a struggle. But now I see like 500, 1,000 per stream or per video. I want to get to that point when I see like 2,000-3,000 per video on average, and then I'm gonna climb to try to get like 3,000-4,000 per video. So I hope, like, you know, I'm gonna get those milestones in, and that's where I want to go, kind of. Yeah. So you wanna get that average viewership growing. That's the most important thing you wanna see in your channel, kind of. But thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're probably jealous or trolling. Don't worry about it, Brickman, honestly. Like, I would ignore it. I made some poor quality clearance shopping vids back in the day. Those were the most viewed a while. Yeah, see? So you never know. It's all about the content. You can film with a potato, and if the content is good enough, it's watchable, and you bring some value, people will watch that. I want to do a collab with you if I can get a desk first. Why do we need a desk? If you have some good collab ideas, I'm open. I'm heading off to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you. Appreciate it, Tanner. Quality over quantity. Yeah. But this is I completely agree with this. I also cherish quantity over quality, but YouTube still likes quantity. Really, it's just the way it is. You can't deny it. The most successful channels are those that bring quality and quantity at the same time. So this is a very true statement, but in YouTube terms, quantity applies very, very much. It does. It just does. And you know, I really want to keep the quality, get the quantity a bit higher. Like, man, if I could hire an editor to skip my style, I do the filming, but he edits for me. Man, that would be insanely amazing. Because like I think 80% of the time I spend on editing. Like my dream is to get to the point in the future where I can hire an editor, so I can just film, and do not worry about how I'm gonna find time to edit this. You know? That's my dream in the future. Oh, this is so clever. So it's actually, it's like in the real forge. You apply air to the hot coals, and you know, like you huff and puff into the forge, and that makes the flames, pretty much. Like doing a barbecue. Very cool. Plenty of editors on Fiverr. I know. I just need to afford one, to be able to afford one. Doc Samson asked me for a mosaic of him. That's awesome, dude. I think you found your niche. I think you can grow on that niche very well, Brickman. Like, if you do good mosaics, people will really find you. And that's good. Oh, you need to have a desk to build Lego? Because right now I'm hurting my back by sitting crisscross on the floor. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have a space for a desk? I can recommend this. This is these desks. Dude, it's not expensive, honestly. It's just it's called IKEA. If you have IKEA access, this size of a tabletop is 40 bucks. This is only 40 bucks. And this is one of the bigger ones. You can get a smaller one for like 30 or 20 bucks. It's called IKEA Lindman, and the legs are 4 bucks each. You have a desk for 60 bucks or less. It's like a table, but I have 2 of these. I've been using this forever, and you know, it's not fancy or anything, but dude, this is cheap. So you get one of these 4 legs from IKEA, and you're good. You can get a smaller one. This is a bigger one. It's like 29 per like 59 inches. But there is a smaller version that's cheaper. I live in Oregon, so you have IKEA. Get the Lindman. It's lightweight. It's not real wood. It's fake wood, but it's cheap, man. It's like, that's why I got it, because it was so cheap. I needed like a cheap surface for my studio, and they were so cheap. This is the first one I had. When I got this room, I got the second one for the computer, the same one, and it's like under 100 bucks. I have 2 desks. Yeah, I mean, editors on Fiverr are a lot. These guys are just like one type of job that you give them a job and they edit a video for you. I kind of want editors who would work for me, kind of be on top. The same guy would be on top, just like, hey, I'm making like 4 videos a week, and you have to edit 4 videos per week for me. You know, I think you can there's a popular way of hiring editors from like South Asia, like from the Philippines. There are like companies connecting the US creators to like Filipino editors who can be full-time for you, and you pay them in dollars, and they make good money that way, and it's much more affordable for a US person. I heard that's what people are doing, hiring like overseas editors, which is also a thing. You pay them like a full salary. That's good money in their country. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, I'm not in a position to hire anyone. This channel still costs me money. It's not like I'm making money on it. Maybe if I went full-time at some point with YouTube, taking a risk like that, maybe I can turn it into a business or something, but I don't know. Linmon, Linmon. Let me just search it for you. I have a moment. This is so far. I had to reach out. Oh, stretching. Oh, well, yeah, stretching, some exercise. Okay, cool. Linmon. Let me just look at Linmon. It's a double N. Linnmon. Let me just. This. Look for Linmon, and you have, dude, like the cheapest one is $9. Look at this. This one is 39 by 23 inches, almost 24 inches. It's the smallest, the white ones. I have the fancier, the wooden color one, but the white ones are only $9, and you buy like 4 legs. Look at this. The small one with legs is like $25. This is tiny. Okay, this is very small. So I would get the bigger one. I would get this. This is the one I have. That's the size I have. The white is $46 with legs. You have like, you have, see, you have like black, you can go black. This is like $49. Dude, it's cheap for a table. And they're like lightweight. Yeah. You can go bigger ones. Like this one has like longer. I thought about this one, but it would not fit here. Like I wouldn't have any clear way. It's like $68. Yeah, you can go like to get more expensive. You can go like get a full desk. There's a full system. I have this one. I have exactly this one. That's the one I have twice. $56 right now. So it's just like 100 for 2. Dude, yeah, I have exactly this setup. I want this setup kind of. I want to get an extra drawer unit on one side. But in the future maybe. Yeah. So there you go. You can get those. Peter, welcome. Love you, man. Love you too, man. Stop bragging about your size. Dude. Peter, get out of here for that comments, really. What a dude, like some weirdos coming to the chat. I do not appreciate it. You're out. There's no 3 strikes. There's only an out. What a freak. What a weirdo. Man, you come, like, come on, dude. Like, you come to a Lego stream and you talk like that? Get out of here. Jeez, what a freak. I'm so sorry for you, man. This was stupid. You kind of made me mad. If you wanted to achieve that, you kind of did. You made me mad with that stupid comments. Jeez, what an idiot. Ah, that made me mad. That made me actually, like, I don't get mad often, but like some dude like coming over and like he thinks like he's what? Ah. Anyway, that doesn't happen very often, but you get some freakos out there for sure. Anyway, hey Goofy Brick, you came to the moment when some dude like just like was trying to be funny, but What did I just join into? There was some dude like commenting some weird stuff. Not sure what this dude's problem is, honestly. Yeah, we had some spammer with inappropriate comments. Actually, it doesn't happen very often, but the ban hammer was very effective and it's very quick too. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know my streams, like it doesn't happen very often. When it does, it just quick ban. I have mods for that. Yeah. I don't know, man. This pandemic, there are weirdos everywhere. Somebody must lead a sad life to just like find a random stream late at night and decide, yeah, I'm gonna comment some crap. And I feel so sorry for you. Anyway, I built this set and I must say I love it. So you finished it, CT? That's nice. My favorite idea set ever, really? Wow, okay. Kind of makes me really want to finish it soon. But I'm taking my time. Brick Star Wars boy is not here. It's kind of weird, isn't it? He's always here. Nah, he's probably too late for him. Man, glad to hear you love this set. Like, makes me wanna build it more. Anybody heard about another stadium? Yeah, there was a rumor about another stadium. There's a rumor about a Titanic model. I don't know. Titanic seems pretty possible. I have a subscriber that's like that it's not his fault that he has some bad communication skills. I don't know. Maybe this guy had Tourette's or something and he only spams crazy stuff. That could be a possibility as well. Somebody with Tourette's, but usually you say things when you have Tourette's. You don't write things when you have Tourette's, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, Tourette's is like a syndrome when you have tics and you can just spew like bad words or something. They're like Twitch streamers with Tourette's. But I have no idea why anybody would be so toxic to actively spam people's streams with bad stuff. Like, how sad your life has to be. Man, I don't know if I should feel mad or sorry for the guy. Probably sorry. I'm usually not mad on people. I just feel sorry for them. That all they do is hate. That's not funny, I have autism. I understand. I'm not saying... please correct me if I'm wrong or if I said anything inappropriate, but I'm not saying Tourette's is funny. It's not. It's a syndrome. It's a status, right? It's a state of yeah. So I'm not saying it's funny. It's not funny. And people have to live with it, and I absolutely respect that. And I respect people with autism. I know there's various different conditions that people have that I absolutely respect. So please don't get me wrong. It can be funny on the outside, obviously, but remember, those people struggle with that, and they have to live with that, and they have to like hear all those laughs and comments. You know, you can find it funny, but imagine living with all that. So I'm not saying that's funny, but you know, maybe it sounded that way, so which I apologize. But yeah, but some people can just be jerks, that's for sure. And probably there's more jerks out there than people with conditions. Yeah, and bullies. Yeah, so Brickman, I hope you're not... I don't try to offend anyone, obviously. Maybe I sounded like I'm laughing at Tourette's or any other sort of like syndrome, but I'm not. It's just I just see how the community sometimes sees it, and you know, it can be funny at times, but you gotta think deeper. You gotta think deeper about people with those conditions. How many more bags, Brian? I don't know, man. Where we are? Where are we? Bag number 3. We'll see. I feel good about it. What time is it? It's maybe I'm gonna go until like 11 p.m. Maybe 45 more minutes. So maybe this bag, maybe the next one. We'll see. But Brian always lurking. My dude. Yeah, kind of the conversation went to a different route because of that random troll, but yeah, I don't wanna like, you know, it's all about positivity. And I know there's a lot of things to deal with in life, so I don't wanna get into like, you know, just sad things. Brian, why are you up so late again? Didn't you have like a New Year's resolution to to get more sleep this year? I mean, I don't. It's a family-friendly channel, so you know, you're keep it at your discretion. So I do not allow like hard cursing, but you know, just words like this sometimes just slip through, and it's not a big deal. The F word is of course banned from this channel, so we don't use that here. So yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm not a kids channel or anything, so some mild whatever, okay, but nothing that can be considered like, you know, offensive or just pure cursing. So yeah, we're keeping family friendly here. Yep. And monetized. Which should be also like, hey, I have a family friendly and monetized channel, so please don't use bad words. Oh yeah, you're good, man. You're good. No worries. It's fine. You're new? I thought I'd seen you previously on the streams. If so, I mean, I don't know. Welcome to the channel then. I didn't know. I thought I had somebody with a similar nickname like you before. Mike, I have a question for you. If you wanted a mosaic from me, but you wanted to pay for it, what would you do? Like if I wanted to commission you with work of a mosaic? I don't know. Probably I would pay you for a cool logo or something, like really, of my channel. Like commissioned work? You're trying to test the waters if you want to open a commission business for making mosaics for people? Which is kind of cool idea actually. People would, I think you would find customers. If you're not already doing so. Yeah, like I was thinking about like upgrading the studio with some like commissioned art. You know, depending on my budget. Yeah. Probably like the only thing I can come up with right now is like I kind of want a mosaic logo. If I think about what to like put on the wall behind me or something, like a logo of the Cool Factor, maybe in a form of the round logo I have and the actual words, the Cool Factor, in my special font. Something along those lines, but nothing else comes to mind really. All right, things are going up. We're doing the walls slowly. Do you have your like? Are you starting a business like this? Do you have a rate for your commissions, or do you just negotiate per project? People approach it differently. Some people have, you know, going rates they charge. I don't know. I don't think about it too seriously because, like, again, like my budget is very limited right now. So yes, it is pretty common. So probably I mixed you with somebody else. So welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's like a Star Wars, you know, designation. Oh, things are getting serious. Building the walls. What time is for me? I'm on West Coast, so it's 10:23 p.m. So you must be East Coast. I just ask people what they want and just get working on it. But you know, if you wanna sell it, you gotta know what people want to pay, kind of. You gotta figure out, cause like, I know you wanna like promote your work, which is great, and you know, maybe get to other channels. But if you wanna get paid for your work, you gotta figure out how much you want to charge. It's like, you know, it's a great way, of course, to start just by doing things for people. But at some point, you will want to charge for your work, so you gotta know what and why, right? The what and why. But yeah, it's a good strategy to you know to get some work like pro bono, to like get your work out there to some channels. I would do it if I were you, like get some work to some creators to like to get your name settled, you know, among people who you want to target, so somebody can display your work and show it, and people will, oh, who made that, and then you get actual orders. That's what people do in the communities, like artists. They try to do some work pro bono and get the word out there that they do stuff, and then, you know, when they become more recognizable, they start charging for work and get orders and actual sales and prices and everything. That's how I would do it if I was an artist. Did you see the selfie mosaic? You apparently upload a picture and generates the right pieces, I think. Really? I think Lego does something similar now, or tries to do. There's even this set, build your own mosaic right now. It just became available. Kinda wanna try it out. What do you do besides building Lego? Do you have another job, or YouTube is your main gig? I wish YouTube was my main gig, but no, it's my hobby still. I mean, the channel is monetized, so I do make some money from YouTube, but it's basically covers the costs of running the channel. Helps a bit. It doesn't even cover it fully, but helps with some purchases or just running the things I do. I work as a full-time video editor, full-time 9 to 5. So that's my salaried job as a It's for me. It started with YouTube. I was hired for a bigger channel, the Brick Vault, and you know that's where I kind of learned how to become an editor and a YouTuber. And then you know I switched to working with a different company that we also do YouTube videos. I'm an editor for a bigger team, but I kept my YouTube thing going. So YouTube led me to in my career being an editor and making videos, which I started with YouTube. I keep going with YouTube, and I get paid for this. So. That's pretty much it. I do corporate videos, and on my off time I do Lego videos myself. That's my life right now. So you kids, learn YouTube and learn editing, because you can get a job that way. My entire portfolio that landed me does the job right now was just YouTube editing, basically. I have sold some of to family and friends my mosaics in black and white and colored 48 by 48 and are $9.99, and my 32s by 32s are $49.99. So yeah, that's good to have. I think it's a decent price for what you do. It's not a cheap thing to do. And do you provide all the bricks? Is that like you do the bricks and you sell the whole thing? So your work plus, I mean your labor plus the brick, the material is included in the price, or people have to buy the bricks on top of that? I think you should charge like 100 for the work, and people have to buy the bricks on top of that. I think. Don't undersell yourself. Honestly. If you are good at this, do not undervalue yourself. Wow, this stuff has like 20 bricks or more. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with this bag because I'm getting tired, but tomorrow I want to start early if I can, man. We'll see how that day will go. I think this week will be pretty hectic, I'm afraid. Yeah, because like I started like after 8 p.m. and I'm getting tired much faster. Does anybody follow Brixie? I do, yeah. I'm basically case studying his channel. I think his growth is insane. He went full time with YouTube not that long ago, and he's been building up to this point for like 5 years. Yeah, I watch him all the time. I mean, not maybe all the time, but he's so often he's online live streaming, and he's making so many videos. This guy knows his stuff. Yep. Dude, like he runs 2 channels, the Brixie and Beyond the Brixie. He runs TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Bricklink store. He vlogs, he streams. Like, dude's a machine. I'm impressed by his work ethic, actually. Yeah, like I've been following him and I just see his growth. Like he really dedicated himself to full-time YouTube, which is once you make that jump, you actually have to dedicate yourself because your livelihood depends on that YouTube paycheck, pretty much. And he still buys all this Lego, which is not, a thing that is cheap, pretty much. Yeah, so it's something, yeah. Hey K-Man, welcome. Love your videos. I'm still on the fence about getting this right now. Still available in Australia, or wait till March for a better promo, given the Amelia M. Earhart rumors. I don't know, dude. Like as far as right now this set is out of stock in America, so I think it's gonna get restocked in the next few weeks. But if you can get it, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna come back in stock. So even if you miss out in Australia right now, it's maybe a good way to wait until March if you don't really want to jump on it right now. But yeah, I think it's still gonna be worth it. Thanks for joining. I want to learn to edit, but don't know what software to use. I kind of want to make speed time lapses of my art. Well, I mean, I'm using Premiere Pro, which is a paid software, and it's like pretty complex. But I that's what I learned, and that's what I use exclusively. What I can recommend you is try a few things. Try just using DaVinci Resolve for a few moments. It's free, so the basic version is free. It's a pretty advanced editing software. The basic version is free, which lets you edit videos like normally. You can pay for the advanced version, but this one just gets you more like sound editing and color grading tools. But the free version is everything you need to edit videos, and you don't have to pay for it. DaVinci is like Blackmagic, DaVinci Resolve. The company that makes this thing, my little HDMI switcher, makes editing software, which is pretty good. I use Adobe Premiere because I've been using this my whole career. If you are on a Mac, you can try even iMovie. You know, it's with the Mac. It's the most basic. All right, what I'm at. Yeah, and you can learn everything from YouTube, man. Everything. Like I learned everything I do from YouTube. I never made it to any like editing school or courses. Never ever. I watched a ton of YouTube videos on how to do it. Learned on the job, you know. I mean, I was lucky enough to work for a YouTube channel, and you know, I was learning on the job, which they allowed me to, and I became good at it. But all my knowledge comes from YouTube. I don't sell my mosaics off Instagram, though I need to set eBay. Yeah, and your own website, that's the way to go. 805 Traveler, welcome, you're on the way, bro, keep it up, thank you, man. Important thing with Brixie, doesn't have kids, you do gotta pace yourself. Yeah, Brian, yeah, Brian keeps me... I appreciate that, Brian, because it's a reality check, and I need that sometimes. Like, you know what, guys? Here's like the real hour talk. I often compare myself to YouTubers like Brixie, who are pumping out content like crazy, and they just dedicate their full lives to the content. And this, of course, this brings results. But what Brian is saying, and I do agree with that, I have to pace myself, and that's my biggest mistake that I do often when I look at people, you know, who are full-time YouTubers like MNR, Brixie, Just Too Good, who can and have the luxury to day stream, you know, have streams during the day, focus on just that in their lives pretty much most of the time, or like majority of their lives. For me, as much as I wanted to, the majority of my life is not about Lego. It's just not, and at this point in my life it can't be. So I have to pace myself. So I have to accept the fact that I will not have this pace that they achieve, even if I ever go full-time YouTube. If it's very risky though for me. I would still have less time and less focus than people with, like for example, with no kids, because you know kids take a lot of your life. They do. And you know, like you, Brian, you also can dedicate more time to your stuff because, well, you didn't raise the family yet. You know, you're still in the process. You're younger than me and all this stuff. And yeah, like I keep comparing myself to like people like this, and it's not healthy for me. It's not really healthy for me because I know, I know deep inside that ship has sailed. I can't find more time than I have in my life. The best thing I can do is to learn how to manage this time better, you know, and not overwork myself at the same time. So that's where I'm at, and that keeps things healthy at least. So I can stream in the evenings, which is good, you know. I can post a video here and there, I can just make it a bit more efficient over time, but I want like steal more time from my life. It's pretty much impossible for me. So I gotta keep that in mind. It's a little piece of like YouTubing advice for people who have actual families and other responsibilities in their lives than just YouTube. But Brian has Brenda, you know, there's Brenda, so Brian will soon probably will not be as available as he is right now, so there is that. Brickman, over and out. Thanks so much for coming, my dude. Right now I call my Lego City my bachelor hobby. Well, enjoy it while it lasts. All I'm gonna say, right? I wanted to, like, for example, today I wanted to shoot, after work, I wanted to shoot the second part of my Ninjago City Gardens review. But I had to stay longer with the kids and stuff, like my wife had to stay at work, and before I even started thinking about it, my younger kiddo like broke the element of the city like 3 times because it's like on the floor next to me. So things like that, you know, it's like things gonna get in the way. And it's kind of like sometimes demotivating even so. But you know, priorities. I noticed one travel YouTuber really built his user base over the past couple of months by how he creatively titled his videos. What do you mean? It's a great point, because honestly, everybody's gonna tell you that title and thumbnail for your YouTube videos should be of like 95% of importance of uploading a YouTube video. They should be like top of your priority list, the best title and the best possible thumbnail. So what does he do to have such a growth? Like, does he ask questions in the title? What does he do? Certain people have certain ways of approaching this, and you know, there are ways to be successful in different types of niches of videos. I wonder what he does in traveling niche that makes him so watchable, growable, you know. I love this wall with the pauldrons. Top 10 taco spots in San Diego. Top 5 beaches to visit in San Diego. Is that what's his name? Dude, like actually top this, top that is a hack on you. Like, I should make every video like top this, top that, top, you know, like it really helps. Like going like top 5 lists, it's like there's something to it. Like if you can make only top videos, you're gonna probably succeed. The algorithm loves these videos. Is that Mark? Oh, I'm subscribed to him. I know who he is. I know who you are talking about. Mark. Wait. Oh my. Why do I not remember his name now? Yeah, he's from San Diego actually, I think, or from here. So I watched his video about the top 10 taco spots because I knew some of these from his list. I had tacos there. Not Mark Owens. Mark. Oh my God, where is he in my subscription list? I don't know now. No. I have like too many subscriptions right now. I don't see him. Oh my God. I'm subscribed to way too many channels right now. I can find them. Mark Vins. Mark Vins. Mark Vins. Wins. W-I-N-S. Mark Viens, like W-I-E-N-S. How do you pronounce his surname? Wins? Wins? I think that's the guy, right? Is that him? Or maybe not. He's like the guy I'm talking about. He's a travel foodie. He's over exciting about everything. Over his personality is like, he's like, this is amazing. Oh wait, this is amazing too. Everything is amazing in his videos, which is fun. Like his personality is very explosive, and he just like eats this delicious foods all the time, everywhere. Like goes the best places in the world and stuff like that. His editing also very good, just like foodie vlogs. Okay, so it's not true. Yep. I have no idea how Mark kept his channel during the pandemic. He still was posting videos from places. How? Did he have so much build-up content to edit in the pandemic? When you cannot really travel places most of the time? I feel like that was how Just Too Good got so many subs as he does now. I remember when he did those a few years back. Yeah, Just Too Good goes like, top 10 sets to buy this summer, you know, top 5 minifigs. It's a, yeah, he really utilized it. But he also delivered, you know, so it's not like he was clickbaiting. I think he delivered on what he was implying, and he got really good at those videos. Yeah, I think that brought him subscribers. I mean, come on. I don't have to search far. Brick Vault, top 10 mocks every Sunday, remember? They're still doing it. And it's just called top 10 mocks. And when I was there, I'm not sure right now how it is, but when I was there, those were week to week, every time, top performing videos of the week. Unless there was some giant review coming out that everybody wanted to see, but those guys were like a guaranteed views every time. Now everybody's gonna make like top 10 videos. Also, he lives in Thailand. That's why. Okay. Cause yeah, actually that might be true because a lot of his videos from the pandemic era were from Thailand. So probably that's local for him. So he doesn't have to travel. And Thailand was like not that COVID heavy, I guess. Oh wow, I mean, I just added a bunch of cool things on the side, I just noticed. You learn in journalism that the majority of people only read newspaper titles and the photo captions. Social media is no different. Pretty much everything that should have been said in this conversation. Absolutely correct, 805 Traveler. Yeah, pretty much what he said. Same like you take a newspaper and, you know, news outlets fight over having the most sensational title and the photo, whatever. You know, breaking stories with the most eye-catcher on the newsstand, so you can buy this newspaper over the other one. It's same with YouTube. You would click, which video would you click? If you have two videos on the same topic, which one would you click? The one with more catchy and well presented thumbnail and title, obviously. Because there are two ways of positioning on YouTube. You can either be very good at the SEO, which is search engine optimization, so you make evergreen searchable content, like more like knowledge-based content or educational content, or you can grow your presence by going with catchy titles and videos that are not necessarily searchable, because nobody searches for, I mean, okay, people search for like top lists, but like, you won't believe what I just did, you know, nobody searches for that term. But if you see that term, if you come across it on YouTube, you're probably gonna click it. Most people will, at least. So, you know, there are two ways of approaching YouTube growth. Searchable content, evergreen content as you call it, or like sensational content, you know, or catchy, just catchy content, but not clickbaity. If you ride on clickbait all the time and you don't deliver, eventually you will not succeed. I guess that's how you gotta understand it. Hello, Caleb. I personally think that Brixie panders to a younger audience and doesn't put a ton of effort into his videos. I think he gets a lot of views just because his algorithm picks him up. Yeah, he doesn't. His production quality is not the highest I've seen, of course, but the sheer volume of content he puts out makes him into this, you know, A+ league of YouTube, pretty much. Yeah, but with that amount of content he puts out, and I don't think he has an editor or anything, he does everything himself. With that amount of content, he doesn't really pay attention to like having the best editing or the best production quality or the best camera to use. He's just the fastest. He's fast. And he has multiple outlets. He expands, he diversifies among different social media platforms. He got it down pretty well. But yeah, he's not the highest quality content, but still I feel like he delivers on what people expect him to do, right? That's my understanding. As long as it delivers, like I think I'm overproducing, honestly. I think I should, but like my personality like prevents me from cutting down like on what I enjoy doing, like putting extra effort into the videos. I would feel bad in myself if I stopped doing that. Which maybe it's like a curse. I don't want to say like, ooh, I'm a perfectionist. Well, you know, like it's like this question on the interviews, like I'm a perfectionist, that's my weakness. Yeah, I'm not a perfectionist, okay? Because I don't spend all the time on my videos, but I have this like certain level of work I'm dedicated myself to, and I don't want to go below that. So it's a certain mindset I have that if I changed it, I think I wouldn't be happy making videos. That's like, if you guys can understand me in that statement. Live is all I need. Thank you. So yeah, people like you like enjoy live streaming. People, you know, I get asked like, it's funny how I get asked a lot like, oh, why don't you do more edited videos? And I say like, I try. And then people are like, oh, why don't you live stream more? And like, I try as well, you know. So you're never gonna please somebody. I gotta tell you guys, right now I do enjoy streaming much more right now, because like my limited time just prevents me from spending all my life in editing, you know, department. And streams are so much easier just because you just sit and talk, and it's just easier for a creator like me. I know, but it's not something I always want to do. It's just easier. It just is. But yeah, I do have certain goals I want to achieve in the long run. But I also have, you know, I gotta keep myself in check, in sort of like a reality check, that I don't have all resources I need. So I'm working with limited resources, and my main resource is time and energy. Just like motivation is also a resource. It's not that I don't have all the money in the world I could use for running a YouTube channel. That's one thing, but also I treat resource as other things, like again, time, energy I have, state of mind, so I don't feel like I'm burnt out. That's also a resource I have to maintain. So enough rest, enough work, the rest and work balance, and also being a family man, all these things together. It's like this like you have like a limited stock of things you can take into and like divide them in between things in your life. The cool factor is a big thing in my life, but so is my work, my family, and all these things. So, and you know, and limited budget and all this stuff. So yeah, it's like resources you have, you know, you gotta make a good use of everything you have, and it's always limited. Regardless of production value, I look for a genuine personality behind the videos. Mike and Brixie seem like honest peeps, and I would make for an excellent collab. I don't know, I would love to collab with him at some point. I would love to collab more actually. Like my goal for this year is to open up for more like presence in other people's creations and channels, which I've been invited to many things, so I'm glad that people really want to work with me. But yeah, like things like with Brixie, like yeah, I think we're gonna do something with Jang. That would be awesome to pursue as the cool factor. But I'm not like sure how it's gonna look like yet, honestly. Like I don't know. But yeah, I try to be myself on the channel. It's not, I'm not trying to be someone who I'm not. Which basically, I'm not trying to be like over sensational or whatever people require you to be on YouTube sometimes. To like, you gotta like build a persona. You gotta, I've heard this advice so many times, you guys. Build a persona so your videos will get more views. Like, be more controversial. Like, stir some drama. I don't know, like be more energetic or whatever. Like, I am who I am. Personally, I'm an introvert. So personally, I'm not like a party goer type of person. And I don't try to be, honestly. So on my channel, you will see like the Mike as Mike. You will like the way I speak, the way I convey my message to you guys is the same as you would meet me on the street and we just start talking. It's gonna be the same. Most likely, I hope, right? So people know me, like I do have real life friends who I made just by working in the Lego store. I had regular customers coming over and even I heard from them like, hey, like, so I watch your videos and you're actually like, you sound the same as in your videos. Well, thank you. I kind of like makes me confident that I at least I come out genuine in my videos and in my persona on YouTube. And I'm trying to build something else around it. Probably it would help me if I like went the Dr. Disrespect route and made a full-on persona just for the YouTube entertainment. He does like excellent job about it, by the way, but you need a certain personality to become such person. You need a certain level of like showmanship and distance to yourself. I mean, I'm distance to myself. I can laugh at myself pretty well, but it's like a certain level of again like showmanship, like being able to really find what people want. I'm not good at this, honestly. So yeah. So I'm just who I am, and let's see where that leads me, right? As long as I keep working on videos and maybe people keep discovering me. In the long run, like I do hope to achieve certain numbers on this platform and become more recognizable, hopefully. I think a good contrast to Brixie is Alex Nunes, similar content. I watched some of his stuff, but I didn't watch him for a long time, so I don't really remember how he was conveying his persona to YouTube. Similar content being city updates and set reviews, but Nunes I feel has a more personal touch to his videos, which is I much prefer to Brixie. I see. You can please anybody, you're right, Mike. One YouTuber said he would lose subscribers after live streams because the live stream notification would be off-putting. That's okay. He's just not my style. He's a very chill dude. He's a very calm. I think he's even more chill than me. He's very like laid back, almost. I think I'm less laid back than him, and I'm usually a chill guy on my streams and my presence. I don't think he lacks personality per se. He just has a certain way of conveying himself, which people enjoy. He's a very laid-back guy. He's like, he doesn't give a single, beep or whatever people say, honestly. Like, which is a good thing for a YouTuber. Like as long as you don't care what people think and just do your thing and just grow your thing regardless of what people think, it's a good thing to have, I think. He's a very chill dude, very laid back. Super laid back, actually. At that point, you're a character, not a person. So yeah, you build your, if you become a persona on YouTube and you try to to do something with it, to like become more popular, yeah, you become a character. So your persona is manifesting itself in a character. I like them all. Everyone being different brings different perspective, and I hope everyone can find their own interest. So that's the whole beauty of YouTube. You do you. Everybody does their stuff. You do you, and you know that's the easiest way for a creator is like to do your own stuff. As long as you do yourself, you're not at risk of running into some dead end with something you eventually do not like doing. So people like, I don't know, the audience forces you to like become someone who you don't like to be, but you see it brings you numbers, so you kind of become this person or this character, and in the end you realize that you don't really like it. And then what's the only remedy? What's the only escape? To come back to being yourself, and you come back to being yourself, and then you lose audience because people signed up for this character, for this persona guy. So for me, it's safer, and I feel better and less anxious when I'm actually just myself, and you know, you guys are behind the camera and you just see my life through my eyes, and I don't try to be anybody else. So I don't run myself into this corner of trying to like, you know, channel somebody else into my persona. And thanks to that, I can always be the same guy pretty much, which probably like, you know, in the long run, it doesn't help me grow faster at any point in time because I'm a very chill person. I'm not like explosive. I don't have an explosive personality or anything like that. I'm just myself. So some people may call me even boring, you know, and but I like it myself that way, and I stress less about life, and it just things are easier overall. Bruno, welcome. YouTube Lego conference, influencers conference, and Brick Convention 2022. Yeah, that's kind of a good idea. Could you do a size comparison with some other sets in the Ninjago City review? I would be cool to see how big it is compared to sets like the Barracuda Bay or the Blacksmith. That's a good idea, actually. The Barracuda Bay, I only have the shipped version right now. The island is kind of packed up. But yeah, we may do a little set size comparison to see, maybe like even a third video, just showing the size of the city compared to other things. Now, you guys, I just switched to this camera. I'm debating because it's 11 p.m. I'm getting tired. The next bag will be bag number 4. I don't want to start it because I think I'm gonna go way into the midnight, and I don't think I wanna. Because we're gonna come back tomorrow with this set probably. Anyway, let's see how long is this one. Oh, so this one you actually, no wait. This one's actually small. We may actually do this one. Yeah, it's only 15 pages. Okay, so we can do bag number 4. Let's do bag number 4 and I'm gonna call it a day. Only 15 pages of building, that's not too bad. Yeah, this one seems alright. Yeah, we can totally do this one. Doesn't seem too long. Famous last words. You should probably end the stream and rest up. I feel I can do this one. I feel I can do this one and just call it a day after this one. Yeah, this one has only 2 small piece bags, and yeah, it's gonna be quick. Mostly interior though, so we're good. We good. Gonna switch to this. Boom. Sponsored by Lego, Bricklink, Beyond the Brick, Cool Factor. Where should we host? Maybe talk to Beyond the Brick. They've been asking around what they should do for 1 million subscribers special. And somebody actually said, how about you do like a Lego YouTuber convention? I don't know if that idea stuck around, but I think it's an excellent idea. And Beyond the Brick has this big name in the community that would unify, you know, the guests under such convention easily, I think. And people would just join and have like a Lego YouTuber convention, like VidCon for just big YouTubers, but this one will be only about Lego, so you can meet you can just come and say hi to all those people you watch online in one place. I would sign up for this. I would gladly be part of this on the organizer side. I would love to like hang out with fans. So maybe stick around that idea. That's kind of a cool idea. For a 1 million subscriber special on Beyond the Brick on Lego YouTuber convention. There you go. If there's anybody that can organize this, that's them. Because they know everyone. Convention organizers, YouTubers, you name it. Everybody knows Beyond the Brick. I would love to go. So, what's up guys? San Diego Convention Center, 2 years from now. Next to Comic-Con. Comic-Con in town and then Lego YouTube convention. We should come up with a name. Let's just, you know, you gotta do something, you gotta go big. San Diego Convention Center, boom, there you go. My place. It can hold Comic-Con. It can totally hold a YouTube convention. It holds TwitchCon. TwitchCon is here as well. Book it. Sign me up. As long as the pandemic is over and we can actually allowed to have conventions. I even wonder if Comic-Con will be again back this year, because it was cancelled because of COVID. I wonder if Comic-Con will return this year. That would be amazing. Because I still have my press credentials. Because the Comic-Con was cancelled, I can still use my press credentials from last time to go this year, if they make it. What? Oh boy. Did I say this bug was easy? Yeah, I did. Oh, so you're in San Diego as well? Nice, dude. We're in the same hood. Yeah, I've been going to Comic-Con pretty much every year over the last 4 years. As a press member. That would be an amazing idea. You guys think about it, right? Get all the YouTubers in one place. Didn't Solid Brick Studios have a rented space in San Diego with like a Lego city that the public could visit last year? MT, that would be dun 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 Brick Vault. We did it. I mean, they did it after they finally did it after I left the channel. But it was Brick Vault. Brick Vault had a private museum that they were running tours for a few months, I guess. That was Brick Vault. That was us. I worked on this before they let me go. So yeah, we had the city, the Yavin display, you know. It was all, the whole thing when I was Brick Vault, the whole thing of running this big studio was to open it to the public at one day. And they succeeded. And then COVID, and then they had to stop it. Yeah, that was Brick Vault. I worked there for, you know, when it was being built up. That was our studio, and it was briefly open to the public. But that was after I was there. Yeah, but I did see the finished Yavin. Put a lot of tiles into it. Spent a few hours on this one, quite a bit. Solid Bricks is he's on East Coast. I wish, but no complaints here. Oh, you're in Santa Barbara. Okay, so it's still close to San Diego. Just like a 2-hour drive. In California, everywhere is a 2-hour drive. Almost. Except for Vegas, that's a 5-hour drive. I want to see it, but never got around to it. Yeah, they had like a limited. I think the tours were limited, so they were accepting like limited people on weekends, and then COVID, so they had to stop it, and I think that was the gist of it. Yeah, this one will actually go quick. Late night Lego building. What's more relaxing than that? It's a great way to end the day, actually. More like 4 hours. Okay. It's kind of funny, your username. 805, right? Traveler. Like 805 is one of those crowded freeways here in California, right? In LA, it's like the 405, actually, right? 405, because it takes you 4 or 5 hours to get from Santa Monica to Orange County, using the 405 in the rush hour. Right? In San Diego, we have the 805 goes to LA, right? Because in San Diego, we have the 805 and the 5. The 805 is also the one that's kind of crowded, but I mean, San Diego traffic is nowhere near as bad as LA, obviously. It's okay, actually. Most of the time. LA is terrible. Every time I have to go to like LAX for something, and it's like midday, midweek, man, it's like a freaking parking lot on the 405. Oh, 805 is the area code. So we have the 805 in San Diego. That's our freeway is 805. Did we get it all? Yeah, I think we got the level. Yeah, first level. Nice. Nice. Ooh, the comeback of the printed wooden planks. I like this print. Last time I remember it from, I think they showed up in the Barracuda Bay, and the previous before that they showed up in the fishing store. 805 is a good beer too. All right, never heard of it. By the way, do you know what's the best display for modular buildings? I'm trying to get a display case that doesn't get any dust in my buildings. I was thinking of getting an IKEA Ditov. I don't know, man. I don't know, really. I don't. I only have a few modulars, actually, so I don't really display them that much. I just have a shelf behind me. There's a shelf high up. That's an IKEA Lux shelf, and that's it. So I don't know. I can help you with that one. Sorry. Chat, can you help? Good display case for modulars. Man, like back in Brick Vault, we had those super fancy cases. I remember they were buying these like extra fancy cases, but these had like lights inside and full glass, and they were like $1,000 each. So I wouldn't recommend those, probably because of the pricing, but they were beautiful. Yeah, they were like museum grade cases, because they were doing a private museum basically, so they needed like the best cases with light and everything. Those are like the extra fancy ones. Super big too. It took us like 3 days to assemble them all in like 4 people crew. And we had like 16 of them or something. Firestone 805 double barrel is my recommendation. I'm not much of a beer guy, honestly, so I'm not familiar with this. What type of beer is that? Is that like an IPA or like... I hate IPAs. I don't like IPAs. I like white beer. Or just wheat. Or pilsners. Alright. Doing the fancy masonry work. There we go. Come on. I got the wrong one. Yeah, we're doing the little thingy-dingies. Honey blonde. Seems like something I would like. Seems like something I would enjoy. Gotta remember, 805 Firestone double barrel. Gotta try it out. You know, I'm not like a connoisseur of beer, but from time to time, I do fancy a good pint. Actually, the company I work for, we have one of our employees is like a home brewer, and he's so into it. And actually, our company, thanks to him, made our own beer. 2 of them actually. And we collabed with a local brewery in San Diego, and they made it for us. But this guy that works for us made the recipe. And basically back in the office, when I still work in the office, you know, I've been working from home for the last 3 months. But in the office, when you are off hours, we had beer on tap, our own beer on tap. One is like a Pilsner kind, the other one was more like a Belgian white. And yeah, I still get those, like every time there's a company event or something, they still give us free beer cans with our own beer. It's really good. The brewery that made for us, like a real craftsmanship brewery, and it's delicious. Yeah. Hey typowy, Mikey, cześć, witam, hello. Do I still work for Beyond the Brick? Yeah. Just during the pandemic, you know, I wasn't doing as much content for them. And they kind of toned down on reviews and such. But yeah, I show up on their streams. We're just eagerly waiting to get back on the convention trail and, you know, do something. But yeah, we're still doing things together, obviously. Just not as much as we used to. When things get back to normal, I hope we can refocus on our efforts together. But yeah, it's not that we're like parted ways or anything. No, I show up on. Actually, I'm gonna be probably on tomorrow's quarantine cast as a live stream guest as well, because we do those. Brian is doing a lot of content for them right now because he just has more time and can be more, you know, present for them. For me, it was kind of when I switched to working from home. It was a bit of a challenge, so I did communicate that with them. That it's a bit of a challenge for me to work for, you know, to take on projects that they seek. That's a company perk for sure. I know, right? That was like when I was applying, and they said like, I was like, what are the perks? And like, oh yeah, you get like a lot of paid time off, and you know, like 401k and like health benefits, and we have our own beer. I was like, own beer? Sign me up. And it was true, and it's a good beer. So when I joined, they had the first one, and during when I already was working for them, the guy made a second one, a second collab with that brewery. And yeah, we still have it. And I think they want to do a third one. Yeah. Obviously, you cannot drink beer when you are during work hours. Obviously, right? It's against HR policy. But when you're like done with work and you know, you take an Uber back home or something, you can hang out and just have a pint of beer after work before you go home. That's the policy, I think, that we had back in the office before COVID. So people would like hang out after, have a beer together without going to the pub in the like lounge room. Just don't get drunk, you know, that was the only policy. Don't get drunk and don't drink while working, obviously. But after hours, take a glass, beers on tap, free. No, I'm not into alcohol overall. I'm not into alcohols at all. So no wines, no drinks, nah. The only occasional alcohol I drink is beer. Nothing else. Occasionally like a wine with my wife for dinner or something, but nah, nothing else than that. No whiskey, no, not really. I had a friend that tried to make me like whiskey, but I just don't like strong alcohols at all. I'm not a drinker. But I do find value in tasty beer for some reason. Soda juice or pure H2O? Pure H2O. I used to drink a lot of soda. I cut off on my soda intake at all. Like, I might have like a glass of Coke like once every 2 weeks or something, but that's about it. Yeah, I switched to either clean water, just normal water, or sparkling water for the last year, pretty much. Yeah, it's much more healthy for you, for sure. I used to love soda, but it's terrible for you. Yep. Coffee, yeah. I do like coffee. So if there's any addiction I'm into when it comes to things I drink or eat, it's coffee. It's not like, okay, it's not maybe addiction. I only drink 1 cup per day and not every day in the morning. That's it. But this comes from the fact I used to be a barista, and that's where I became like a coffee liker, not a lover, but I do like coffee. I'm not just like going out of my way to get the best coffee out there, but I do like good coffee. Insert segment plug here. Yeah. So yeah, coffee is nice. Like I don't feel the need to drink more than like 1 cup of coffee a day. I like good tea as well, just tea. So I'm a very casual boomer, if you will. The swords of the Witcher are here. Because there are 2 swords, they gotta be the Witchers. Am I right? The swords of the Witcher. Toss a coin to your Witcher. How did it go? The money, oh plenty. Is that what it is? Toss a coin to your Witcher. I like this song. Did you guys like the Witcher series on Netflix? I freaking love it. I love the game. I love everything about the Witcher. It's a Polish book and game after all. Oh, I plug coffee on Sundays. I forgot about that, right? How could I forget about this? Yes, I do plug coffee on Sundays. Yep. Absolutely. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I should make my own coffee line at this point, like Brian with his coffee. Bricks O'Brien make his own coffee. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's go, like toss a coin to your Witcher of Valley of Plenty, I think. Valley of Plenty. Dip. Dark Souls fan than The Witcher? I'm Polish. I'm destined to love The Witcher. It's basically our lore. I love playing The Witcher in Polish version of the game because the game is basically a history of the medieval lore of Poland in one go. The whole book was based on Polish lore and history and legends. So if you play the game and you know the book, it's that much more valuable for a Polish person. Alright, we got the really cool helmet on display. Very cool. There we go, we gotta put it in there. Okay. Oops, sorry dude. You can work in your little forge. Right there. Quite pretty. Hey London Brit Bricks, welcome to the chat. Morning from London. I got so late, you already woke up. Yeah, I'm finishing after this one, so almost there. Just decided to do a late nighter today because, well, I couldn't wait to open this set, honestly. Yeah, I never got into Dark Souls. I find this game too difficult. I'm a casual gamer. Very casual. I think I would find it too frustrating to die every single corner. Okay, we gotta actually remove this guy. Alright, so in the middle of the room there is the anvil, an extra anvil. Alright, we're gonna put that in there. There's a hot piece of iron ingot. Smoking, blazing hot, ready to be casted into a sword. All those tools and everything go there. Beautiful. You guys don't see it right now, but the interior is truly something. I'm gonna try to show it, but it's a bit dark in there. It's a shovel, an extra broom, the tools of the trade, and a hammer. An extra hammer. There we go. That would conclude bag number 4, so we're gonna end it here for today. That's a good way to end the stream right now. Okay, can I show it? Not sure if the camera will focus, but you can at least. Let's see if I can get this to focus. No. Whoop. Oh, maybe I just click the button. There we go. All right. So we got the armors on the wall. We got. There's the doorway. Oh, it's still not in focus. It's still not in focus. Can you please focus just a bit? Okay, I think that's better. No, it's still blurry. I don't know why it doesn't capture the inside. Yeah. Okay, now it's better, so you can see everything in there. Pretty cute. Pretty cute, if you ask me. There we go. So far, so good. Yeah. So far, so good, everyone. So we're gonna come back hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully we can come back tomorrow. Nice one. Thanks, London, for coming over for a few moments. I love these trays, guys. This is a game changer. This is so nice to build with these. It's like, just like sorting bricks in here. It's like a night and day difference than I used to have. There is no piece on the table. This is the big one. Super cool, super good. They look nice too. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so thank you 805 for the conversation. Thank you for your presence. I do appreciate it. London, thank you. Whoever stays that late, appreciate it. Typowy, dzięki z Polski. Ja już właśnie się zmywam, więc mam nadzieję, że wpadniesz kiedy indziej. There's a Polish viewer. Typowy Mikey in the chat. MT. I feel like, what did he say? The style bookcase would display them well. Oh, you guys talking about that display for modulars. Gotcha. So I hope they helped you, Olse. Cyber, good night. You guys, thank you so much for staying up so late. I appreciate the super chat from Nathan Briggs in the beginning of the stream. I do appreciate it. And we had a member, I think, Classic Briggs joined us as a member. So thank you guys, appreciate it. If you wanna, I'm just gonna plug the sponsor one more time. That's our sponsor. Cool Factor has memberships now, $2.99. If you wanna join and support my work and we connect on a more personal level. Emojis, there are gonna be live streams and probably Zoom calls in the future for members, so always appreciate it, you guys. It just costs $2.99, which is like a coffee or something. All right, thank you guys for coming over. Big shout out to everyone.
Yippee!
Yeah, that was cool. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night and good day to you, London, because you just started your day actually. I was just lurking. Outsider, you're always welcome. Always. Thank you so much for watching and giving me the watch time, because if you just watch the stream in the background, it actually gives me the watch time and makes the channel more gets more views basically. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Peace out. Bug number 5 is next. We're gonna come back to it as soon as I can. Hopefully tomorrow. Alrighty. Alrighty. Have a good night, guys. Peace out. Bye.